So what is the P90X3 meal plan? People keep asking me, what's in the P90X3 meal plan? I want to really see what it is and understand it before I get P90X3. So I want to go through that with you. So hi, I'm Miguel Carrasco. I'm a Beachbody coach, and I'm super thrilled and excited that you're looking into P90X3. So I want to give you all the detail possible with P90X3. So the P90X3 meal plan is broken down into 6 core principles. It's much simpler than P90X because P90X was awesome, but it gave you like a booklet this thick of like what to eat, what to follow. And let's be honest, Tony was like really in the zone and he wanted to share all his information with everybody. So it was a complicated meal plan. I think he will tell you, the P90X3 or the P90X meal plan was fairly complex. Same with P90X2. So with P90X3, it's all about accelerated results, and it really boils everything down into the basics, which actually was originated with Tony before P90X, which was included in the Power 90 series, the much simplified eating plan. So I'm going to share it with you, and then the P90X3 meal plan will reveal all of the details for you. So let's go through it. It's really 6 basic things that a lot of people can really look into, and hopefully it can even help you right now with what you're eating. So the first thing is controlling your portions, okay? It's going to really teach you how to control your portions. Most of the time, we all eat double what we should be eating, and it's because we're not eating the right things, right? So we end up eating 5, 6 slices of pizza when if fine, you wanted to have pizza, you should have had 1 slice, maybe 2. We end up eating a lot of healthy food, but maybe we're eating too much of the healthy food. That can happen too. So really, P90X3 meal plan is going to focus you on controlling your portions, right? It's going to teach you all about portion control. That's the first thing. The second thing is question everything that you eat. Like, it's going to make you look at everything you eat in a couple of different ways. I don't want to spoil surprises, but basically you're going to have to learn about protein, carbs, and veggies. You're going to look at everything and say, where's my proteins? Where's my carbs and where's my veggies and how much of these things, right? And the plate should basically be of equal amount. So you can start doing this today, right? If you want to follow the P90X3 meal plan, just look at your plate when you eat something. Do you have, enough protein, enough carbs, and enough veggies? And it should basically be in 3s, right? So just, about 33% each, right? Does that make sense? Okay, the third thing with the P90X3 meal plan is eat consistently 5 times a day. So it's going to show you an eating schedule where you're going to be eating consistently 5 times a day, because that's a big problem for lots of people is your stomach. You end up eating a huge meal after work, maybe a huge meal at lunch, and then tiny little meals in between. That's all wrong, right? So you're going to want to split up your eating, basically eating consistently 5 times a day, so your body's always getting the right nutrients, so your blood sugar levels aren't going up and down like crazy. It's going to go through all that with you, which is super important, which is a big reason a lot of people don't get great results, right? So what else? Okay, nourishing your body by drinking water. That's a big thing too. Your body is made up of so much water, depending on your age, anywhere from 50 to 70% of your body is made up of water, right? So if you're not drinking enough water, guess what? Everything else is going to crumble. You're going to get headaches. You're going to suffer from all these types of things. Now that I know a lot about nutrition, whenever I hear people and they tell me all these issues they're having, the first thing I tell them before working out, before eating right is hey, you drinking enough water? And the first thing they tell me is like, oh yeah, sure. I'm like, no, seriously, I want to help you out. Like, it sounds like you're having lots of issues, right? And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, well, stop brushing it off, man. Like, how much water are you drinking? Oh, okay. Well, I have a glass, I pop at lunch. Is that water? No. Okay. In the morning, do you have water? No, I have coffee. Is that water? No. How many glasses of water are you drinking? On a best day, most people drink 1 to 2 glasses of water. Do you realize how many problems that is going to cause you if you're just drinking 1 to 2 glasses of water? So he's going to show you how to drink enough water all the time. If you're training 6 days a week, you got to drink a ton of water. So, it's going to talk to you about that, the right amounts of water to drink and all that kind of stuff. The next thing is going to talk to you about fortifying your body with the right nutrients. Shakeology is awesome for that because there's just so many nutrients in Shakeology, but it's going to show you how to eat the right things, because it's one thing if you're eating 5 times a day, but if you're not watching what you're eating, getting the right foods in, you're going to struggle with your workouts, right? You're going to finish the workout and you're going to be like, McDonald's sounds pretty good right now. It's also going to teach you about refraining from eating at the wrong times. And that's really the last thing it's going to teach you about. So, for example, you shouldn't be eating anything a few hours before you go to bed. And a lot of people do that. They eat right before bed. horrible thing for you, because your body is going into a state where it needs to relax and regenerate and recruit. And actually not eating before bedtime is an awesome tip for you, and they're going to talk about it in the P90X3 meal plan, because when your body's sleeping, it's going to naturally burn the fat that's in you. That's how your body was designed. So it's going to clean itself out, and if you've just eaten a big meal, it's going to be forced to process that meal while you're sleeping. Does that make sense? Right? So you kind of want to go to bed a little bit hungry, not like starving, but like a little hungry, so that you've worked well, your body can sleep, and it can start burning those calories, burning the fat that's within your body, and really cleansing yourself out. So that's pretty much what the P90X3 meal plan is all about. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Just remember those 6 principles, and obviously the P90X3 meal plan guide is going to break all that down for you in more detail. So with that, if you want more information about P90X3, you can hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Miguel Carrasco. There's links below this video for all this stuff. You can follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to have more information published daily on P90X3. I'm super pumped. And if you want to make me your Beachbody coach, I'm having a huge Beachbody challenge every single month that's all focused on P90X3 for the next few months. And it's going to be awesome. And if you'd love to be part of that group, I'd love to have you. We're going to have 200 plus people in there, nutritionist experts, people that have done P90X3, people that have worked out with Tony Horton like myself. I've worked out with him 3 times now. We're going to help you get the best results possible with P90X3. So I hope you live with passion. I hope you dream the extreme. And I can't wait to see you in our Beachbody Challenge group rocking P90X3. Take care.